Hello guys, it's Sharif here with Engadget. We are looking at the YotaPhone, released today in Europe for 500 euros, coming to the UK beginning of next year, and then hopefully, if things go well, hopefully to other markets too next year. Available in Russia, Germany and some other places today. And this is final hardware, but I've just received it. I haven't been able to get my SIM in yet. I've been playing around with the SIM drawer, just trying to get, that's actually the power button and the SIM drawer, trying to pop that open to get my SIM in. I've used a variety of keys that haven't worked. I just got the phone itself, no packaging. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So bear with me, because I need more time with this thing, but at least I can show you the basics. Let's swipe back home. So we've got this 720p LCD on the front. And then of course what makes this phone so special is the e-ink display on the back. The key difference though between each side is that on the Android side, the LCD side, you've got a touch panel as you'd expect, but there is no touch sensitivity on the e-ink side. And that's why to control the e-ink side, you have to use gestures under the panel. And this is something that Yota is very aware of. You know, this thing is going to live or die really on the ability of developers around the world, Android developers, to come up with new and interesting ways and useful ways to use that back display. And to start things off, Yota have given us a few apps pre-installed that have the all-important flip button. That may not make sense until I load something up. So I do have my, I think I have Facebook coming in here. So for example, you can have always on notifications that represent your social feeds. And to do that, any customized app will have this all-important flip button on the top right. Press that, and there you go. Your feeds are sent to the back display. And just like the front display, the back display is navigated through swipe gestures. So I can get to the next page of, oops, let's try this way. The next page of feeds just by swiping. And that's why there's no buttons on the, regular Android buttons on this side either, is because Yota cleverly, it makes sense, they want you to have the same type of gestures working regardless of which side of the phone you're using. So the same sort of swipes and double tap to go home, or swipe back, I think it is actually to go home. Let's see, this way, to go home. Those basic ideas will also work on the e-ink display. So let's just try that. You can go back, go forward, let's see if what a double tap does. And a double tap just takes me back to my wallpaper, which is also something, of course, you can customize from the main interface, from the Android interface. So I need to give this thing a proper review. I need to spend some time with it. I literally just got it a matter of hours ago. First impressions are it feels nice, it feels solid. Both sides are Gorilla Glass, and the glass over the e-ink side, you can see it tapers off there. It curves in a nice way. It tapers off, and it helps to undo some of the blockiness of the device, because it's not a skinny device having both those screens inside there. The seams are much better than on the prototype that we saw last year. They're not perfect, but they're a lot better. And yeah, first impressions are that I want this to work, and I'm ready to give it a shot. So yeah, please stay tuned for my full review. You'll see it on Engadget shortly. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.